All right, so if you got a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 and you're looking for some of the most highly customizable cases out there on the market, look no further than the Casetify Impact series for the Fold series. And of course, a huge shout out to Casetify for sponsoring this video, giving me the opportunity to showcase some of their cases for your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. All right, now looking at these right here, the first thing that always catches your eye when it comes to Casetify cases are customization, the designs, the prints that you can get when it comes to their cases. Now here, we just have 4 different models showcasing the vast library of customizations that you can do. So whether it's you choosing just a print that they already have curated so you can go out there and grab it and slap it on the back of your phone, you are good to go. I love what this one has going on. I really want to start using this one because I just like the way it looks with the different designs, the colors. Or this is a classic favorite of mine when it comes to this label. Looks just like a mailing label from USPS or something like that, man. So that's always a dope look. Or you can kind of go with something that's a little bit more customizable, all right? You can kind of get your name printed on this one. So this one, as you can see, has Tech T that's going down the back of it. This one right here just has T imprinted all on it. So whether it's you putting your personal name up there, your kid's name, whatever it may be, you can customize it to match your personalization custom to you, so you can rock out like that on your phone, all right? So that's always a good thing. And heading over to the website, you can just scroll and just choose from so many different designs that they have going on for not only the Z Fold 4, but any of the flagship model phones out there if you got another device out there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of these cases here to the side, all right? And we're gonna take a look at the actual case itself and see, and kind of tell you what it has going on. So right offhand, you know this is gonna be a 2-part case because you're rocking with something like the Z Fold 4, all right? Now, as you can see, this does utilize the adhesive design. Now, normally, I'm not a fan of the cases that use the adhesive unless you can use it and the adhesive is very high quality and it still sticks even though you take your cases on and off. And that's exactly what this Casetify does. So you're not gonna have to worry about this moving around as you take it on and off, and we'll demonstrate it once we actually get it on the phone, but they do a very, very good job of having a nice, strong adhesive so it doesn't have like a sloppy fit or anything like that to it. Now, when it comes to the inside of the case, one thing you will be able to see is their new EcoShock technology, and this is gonna allow this case to give you up to 4 feet of drop protection without being insanely bulky, all right? We know a lot of cases out there in the fold market, and we already know the fold itself is already a big device, all right? We don't really want much to make this super heavy and more chunky, but a case like this, giving you that EcoShock technology that's going all the way around is going to give you that 4 feet of drop protection and keep the whole overall package fairly slim, all right? So you don't got to worry about bulking it up too much. Now, let's go ahead and slap it on the actual phone. Now, on the back side, you don't have any type of adhesive or anything like that because honestly, you don't need it, man. When this is back there, it's not going anywhere. You don't have anything to worry about. And let's go ahead and peel this adhesive, all right? And let's go ahead and slap the adhesive portion on here. Now, I am rocking a tempered glass screen protector if that's something that you do want to do, all right? And it works just flawlessly with this tempered glass screen protector. There's no peeling. There's nothing going on with it. So once you get it slapped on, you just want to rub your hand across the bottom of it so it can give you a good adhesion, and you definitely will be good to go. So just like I stated before, look at that. I'm really pulling it. Nothing, even on the inside, nothing is coming apart, all right? So that adhesive works very, very good. So let's just go ahead and run through the case. Let's see what it has going on. So on that top side, you get all of your necessary cutouts. Now, when it comes to the impact cases, it doesn't have any hinge protection. So that's one thing to kind of keep your eye on when you're talking about using some type of cases. A lot of people don't really like hinge protection because it really bulks up the case. So if you don't really care about that, then you should be good to go. So your hinge will be exposed. But like I said, man, it's not that big of a deal because when you add hinge protection, you're going to be adding a lot of weight and a lot of bulk to your cases. And flipping it over on the bottom side, you can see you get that cutout for your speaker, your Type-C, and your microphone. And on that right side, you get that raised volume up and down button. It works just fine. You have a deeply recessed power button, aka fingerprint scanner up in there, but you'll be able to access it just fine without any issues. And kind of looking at the thickness of it when it's open, it doesn't give you that bad of a bulk. It doesn't bulk your phone up that much at all, but still gives you that level of protection. Now, this is what I wanted to kind of test out. If you're talking about pulling and tugging it, it is not going to come off. I mean, you look at my thumbs and I'm really pulling it. That's what I'm telling you. This adhesive does an amazing job of keeping this whole case together so you don't have anything to worry about, man. And also, when you're talking about all of these cases, they're going to be made out of 65% recyclable material and always shipped to you in 100% recyclable packaging. All right, so it's very eco-friendly. Just toss it up in your recycle bin when you get done with it, especially when it comes to the packaging, and you're good to go. All right, so one thing that we love to see when we are talking about nice protection when it comes to your fold cases is that deeply recessed screen in there. All right, this is probably one of the most deeply recessed screens that I've actually reviewed for the fold, and you have a good little lip in there with the unlucky situation. If you were to drop your Z Fold forward, especially if it landed face down, I'm pretty sure you will be good to go, just because this has a very nice lip that goes all the way around and you will have nothing to worry about there. Same thing when it comes to the camera. You can see that. Now, the only reason why mine doesn't really seem like it's so deeply recessed is because I have a camera lens actually protected right here. You take that off, your cameras will be recessed down up in there, so you can put it down, set it down, and not worry about your camera lenses or anything like that being damaged when you were talking about using your phone just like this. All right, so you definitely should be good to go in that category. Just like I stated, when it comes to the fit, if you have to take your phone case on and off, it does come off fairly easy, but when it's popped up there, you're not going to be popping this phone case off easily. All right, it does pop off. You can take it out, clean it, do what you need to do, pop it right back up there, and you're good to go. This front side, you're not taking this off unless you actually try to take it off. It's not coming off by itself, so that's something that we love to see also. And even with this material, even with this level of protection, sitting it down on wireless charging, it still works just fine when you're talking about wireless charging. You don't have to worry about taking this case off. You don't have to do anything like that, all right? So here are going to be the rest of the designs. When it comes to that, man, we'll kind of show you a little bit of B-roll so I can show you what these look like on it, just in case you want to get a design that's very similar to this. Now, also, if you like to keep your devices just plain Jane, they have 3 very nice, vibrant colors that's keeping it very calm, very toned down, so you can go out there and probably use one of those as well, all right? But this is going to be the Casetify Impact series for your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Like I said, I really enjoy this case because 1, it has a nice recessed screen in there. 2, which I'm really big on, which I'm really picky about, is going to be that tape that goes along. This doesn't move. A lot of cases, when you peel it, you have a natural hold of holding it right here. In a lot of cases, this just caves in because that adhesive gives up. When you flip this, you're not feeling any give, and this is very strong and very solidified to let you know that this adhesive is on there. It's not going anywhere. Keeps the phone fairly thin. It doesn't add a ton of bulk, giving you that 4 feet of drop protection. What was wireless charging? And like I said, man, easily some of the most highly customizable cases that's out there in the market. So if you're thinking about picking one up, man, make sure you head to the website down below, www.casetify.com/technicallyt for 15% off of your order. But go pick yourself up one. Have fun, customize it to your liking, enjoy, and protect that Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Everyone be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.